Hello.
Welcome back to an episode of We Are Again, somewhere in Yellasna. And it's time for us to follow up with the main mission. And it's this one here, the Wayward one, for Neyrelle. It's part of the Act 1 missions, by the way. Let's see, let's get out of here. Inventory is pretty good, pretty decent. Now let's search for her in that forest. It's just a question. Where is she hiding? Oi. Loot. Loot is good. She might be here somewhere. But it's only one place you can be, right? That's just one place. That one over here. That one kind of gives it away. Miners again. Oh. And a strange tree. Ah, what did I say?
There's something strange going on here. Neyrelle must be nearby.
And it just unlocks another dungeon that hasn't been here before. So behold the truths that lie within. Let's get in a dark hole. Oh yes. Dark hole with an awful lot of snow in it. Alright, just a normal dungeon, not a separate map. It's kind of cool when it actually introduces a completely different map and not just the interior of a dungeon. That was actually quite nice. Let's hope we come back to the Darkened way a bit more in the future, because that area was beautiful. Wow. A forest maze dungeon, that is interesting. Still have to search for Neyrelle though. Where could she be? No. Okay, is that the way for... Nah, it's just a way, not the way. Oh yes, pants. It's cold enough as it is. Don't forget your pants. Woo. And what do we have here? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Like, look at the layout of all of this. Compared to other dungeons, it is far too interconnected. Far too many loops. And that is cool. Man. Well then, do we go forwards? Yeah. Let's go as far forward as we can. Okay. Nothing here to protect. Other than us. So the idea is to just go forwards, it seems. Kind of away from the entrance, and this is how you figure out where you need to go. And down there again we go. Ah, look at that. You go round and around and around, and then you always go up a mountain. And then you don't find anything, and then you have to jump down again. Very interesting. There are also not that many enemies around. Like, there's the occasional tree that's walking about. That is pretty much... Ah, there we go. I wanted to say pretty much it.
Illusion created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
Thank you. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So there's a Horadrim portal. And a strange kind of illusion. But there's still more to this place, and I really want to know. I really want to know if there's more, though. They said something about an illusion. They mean illusion like a genjutsu kind of thing? So that this place does not exist, but it has, like, consequential effects on the body if you get hurt in it or whatever. There we go. Let's just follow this road over here. So basically, if you follow the wrong way, then... Oh, no. Don't want to get terrified by it. It won't be that terrific. Oh, more enemies. Yes. Yes. Finally. I was looking for them. Okay. It's one patch of enemies defeated. But wait. There's more. Let's go. Okay, another dead end. No, nothing there. Alright, so 2 ways in here, right? Very strange. We only found an awful lot of enemies up in the second one. Maybe there's a bunch of stuff here as well and I just didn't really explore it, but anyway. Let's just move on forward through the portal. Our inventory is getting littered with things again. Ah, wrong direction. Really need to get rid of all these items. Ah, but the portal effect looks beautiful. Look at that. Why can't... Like, this is a fiery portal, right? But why can't the normal portal that we make not look similarly cool?
No harm will come to you here.
Oh. Of course, they had to introduce Tristram at one point, did they? So, a Tristram illusion. Uh-huh. How strange is that? Okay. A demon door. Very interesting. So what's this place good for? Who are you?
Who are you? An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me. Why are you helping me? Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim. Their path always ends in fire and death. Seen enough. Open the door.
Fascinating. Why are you telling me all this?
Why are you telling me all this? To warn you. A day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
Okay. But how come I meet you now? Okay, what is this place anyway?
Tristram, the Horadrim of old imprisoned Diablo, the Lord of Terror beneath the earth. And then they built this town nearby. You can see how that turned out.
Why do you want to stop Lilith?
I like the world the way it was, without Lilith. Her little game of rebellion will only lead to chaos. You've already seen visions of the damage she can do. Yes, I know you have fed her blood. Do you feel it changing you? Perhaps Perhaps not yet. But as long as Lilith walks in your world, it is only a matter of time.
Interesting. I really like this wolf. That wolf is awesome. Nice. Also, there's a really nice ring to it.
Horadrim's illusion.
So the Horadrim illusion is...
There you are.
The Horadrim illusion is the illusion of the freezing place. But it actually looks completely different in order to make people believe that everything is fine or whatever. Very interesting.
I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
Well, let's find an entrance to the Horadrim. Okay, somewhere over here, obviously. Maybe I should also relax the voice a little bit so that I can speak like that wolf. It's really nice. There we go. More defeated. Yeah, I can actually do that. You just have to be extremely relaxed. Then you can do this all the time. Okay, another free-faced statue. Not only faces, but also bodies.
See. The path is different now. The statue was the source of an illusion. We must be close.
Oh. Oh, oh. Behold the truth that lie within. Ah, now we know why it says that. Interesting. So the illusion started here. Then there was the portal to Tristram, but can you find Tristram in here, or is this a completely different area? I don't think so. We heard.
Finally, the Horadrim vault.
Oh, everything explored in Fractured Peaks. How nice is that? That's a large-ass vault. Huh. Interesting. But you know what? Before we go in there, we're gonna end this episode. Until next time, then like and subscribe and trust the wolves.
Goodbye.
Ta-ta.